So it's been 23 or so hours since I poured the resin into the molds here. Interestingly, the molds have kind of actually sweat a little bit. They've got like a kind of an oily film on the outside. I don't know what that's all about. I didn't use any mold release. So this is the moment of truth, and we'll try pulling these guys out. I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like it's a nice smooth finish. And so let's just, I don't know, let's just see if it'll pull out. Okay, well, maybe. There's one. Let's try the other one and see. I would say maybe no mold release is required. See how it looks. Wow. I would say that's pretty opaque. I can't really see through that, but it's pretty interesting. Lots of little teeny bubbles in there. Let's see this other piece. It's kind of in the same state. Nice. Yeah, I can't really see through it, but I think maybe with some work on how to control the bubbles, and there's some suggestions in the instructions to use a heat gun. But they look nice. They're a nice shade of purple, and let's see what they do if I light them from the side with an LED. All right, I have two LEDs just in parallel here, nice and bright. And here's one of the pucks that I made for the eyes, and it does kind of work lighting from the side. It's kind of bright on the video, but if I cover it up with a little bit with my hand, you can see it's definitely glowing. What doesn't really show up on the camera is it's only glowing about halfway across, and it's actually not very bright. I'd much rather have it kind of look, not that bright, but uniform and be evenly lit all the way around. It's also dim in the middle, so if I put LEDs all the way around, I'll have a dark spot in the middle. So there might be some things I can do to help smooth out the edges here. That one concern I had about the surface finish of the PVC mold, and I could see that all those scratches that were on the PVC actually did wind up transferring, and so partly the opaqueness of this is affected by that surface. So maybe mold release will help with that a little bit, and also I've got that 1000 grit sandpaper. So more to come.